Hello, hello my lovely ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a new Will I Buy It. I'm going to go over all the makeup releases I think looked interesting for one way or another, and we're going to see if we want to get it yes or no. Of course, this is a video that is based on the Will I Buy It series by Samantha March, so I will have her playlist and her channel and the community playlist linked down below. So if you want to see some more videos about like new makeup releases, you want to see some anti-hauls, you want to see some indie makeup releases, then please check out the community playlist, because there's a lot of creators adding their videos to that list, and it's always fun to check out some new creators, in my opinion. Okay guys, let's jump into the video. If you're new here, then hi, welcome. My name is AnneChris, and on my channel I try to inspire you to use some color every day. So I create colorful looks, but I always try to keep them a little bit more elegant and a little bit more sophisticated. I also try out a lot of new makeup, especially from high-end and indie brands. So if you need some inspiration on how to use color every day and you want to know what products are actually worth your time and money, then please consider subscribing. I upload 2 to 3 times a week, so there's always something fun to watch. And I'm going to scooch now so you can see here what I have to talk about. Okay, well, I do have a lot, so I don't know if I'm going to go through everything or everything very in depth, but I do have a lot to talk about. And I'm going to first start off with Rare Beauty. Now, I don't want to, stay on this subject very long, because I can't get Rare Beauty in Europe, and that's quite frankly very rude. But they are releasing 2 new eyeshadow palettes that look very colorful and very up my alley, normally speaking. But these are all shimmers, so for me it's a no. But I think it's fun they're already adding that to their collection. I also see that there are some minis or some like packs of minis you can get now, so that is very nice. It's already launched and you can get it on Sephora and the Rare Beauty website. Then the next thing is the new Latex Fever from, that's a very long name. Hold on babe, hold on. New Latex Fever High Shine Multi-Use Liquid Lipsticks. Say that 3 times fast. Seriously, dude? Well, they look very stunning. These are Linda Hallberg's new release. I filmed today with Linda Hallberg. I have it on my cheeks. I am wearing the Infinity Glam palette. The video on that will be coming up, I think next week or the week after that. But I just filmed it. So yeah, if you are interested, then subscribe so you will know when it comes up. I think they look really cool. It's just a little bit too high shine for me. I'm more of like a satin, soft matte type of bitch. So I am not really into glosses. I buy them but then never wear them. I really should do better with that. But what I think is really, really cool is that she showed on her Instagram, she put it on and I think she let it set for a tiny bit and then she gave a kiss on her hand and it didn't transfer. And that is really something. If something that shiny doesn't transfer, that's a very unique formula. So they are really cool. It's not something I am going to get, but there are 3 shades if you're interested. You have wine, red and dusty pink. So yeah, that's there. You can get it on her website, I bet, and probably at Kicks at some point. And who does also sell Linda Hallberg? I think Beauty Bay, but I don't know if these are already there. Okay, then we are going over to Charlotte Tilbury, because she is launching, or she has launched, new limited edition lipsticks for the holiday season. And these are in what? Bejeweled. Oh, it's in her Matte Revolution and in her Kissing formula. You have the warm peachy nude, that's called Super You. That's in the Matte Revolution formula. You have the Super Nude, it's a cool nude beige, that's in the Kissing formula. And then also in the Kissing formula you have the Super Starlet, and that's the Wine Red. And they are all available on her website for $34. And I must say they look really nice, very beautiful. It's just, I have a feeling I've already seen this from her and from other brands. So it's not really that exciting for me. There are some lipsticks coming up in this video that I'm very much more excited about than these. They look nice and I always love her formula. It's just not something I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get it, because it's so, well, it doesn't always have to be revolutionary, but yeah, I have a feeling she already has these. So, and they're limited edition, so why bother, Then something coming up from Sigma Beauty, because they have revealed their Rendezvous holiday collection. It's going to launch on the 13th. Today is, when I'm filming it's the 11th, but when you're seeing this it's the 14th. So it's probably already, it's already out if you're interested. There is an essential brush set. There's a Petite Perfection brush set. There is a eyeshadow palette, a mini lip set, a glow cheek duo, and a, I think the full collection. I don't see any pricing yet. And to be honest, I think this is a little weird. Can I say that? Because if you're looking like at the last few releases they've done with the Untamed, the Corderosa palette, the Enchanted palette, they were very nice. They were very unique. They had very beautiful color stories, and they were like, I feel like they were very unique for what is releasing at the moment. And then now I see this, and this is just gold and rose gold and rosy toned, and I'm like, really? Are we really doing this for holiday? It's the same a little bit with Charlotte. It's like, I was watching Beauty News the other day, and I was like, they were saying the same thing. They were like, it's like brands are not doing as much as they usually would because of the situation worldwide. And yeah, maybe that's it, because this is boring the house, man. Really, I am not getting anything from this. Yeah, I totally think it's a shame. It's really a shame. And I don't really get why you have mini brush sets. Why you don't need a mini brush right now. You're not going anywhere. So yeah, a little bit weird. Not going to get it, but you know it's there. It's going to be there when you are watching this. So yeah. Then a collaboration from Hip Dot with Tapatio. It's a hot sauce, and they have created a makeup line around that. So you have two palettes, a lip gloss set, and a sponge. And you have like, you can get the whole collector's box. So you can get the two palettes for $14. You can get the lip gloss set for $24. And you can get the sponge for $10. And if you want the whole collection, it's going to cost you $72. I think it looks fun, but there are some pressed glitters in these palettes. You have like 6 shades. I'm wearing a pressed glitter today, but normally I don't really do that. I'm not really into pressed glitter. So for me to have like 6 shades and have one of the 6 be a pressed glitter, even though I do really like that color story of the very yellow and the very red one, but still, we have already seen that color story a lot right now. So I think it's very on brand for like hot sauce and peppers and stuff like that, but it's not something I'm like, yes, this is something I need. Next up is the Makeup by Mario collection. This is already launched, I know, but I was like, okay, I really have some opinions. So I wanted to chat a little bit about this collection with you guys. When I first saw it, well, I was a little bit disappointed. And I don't want to be like very cocky and stuff like that, but for me it's like, it's the only thing that is remotely interesting for me are like the palette with the eyeshadow primer. So you have 2 primers and you have a powder in one little palette. I think that is brilliant, because I love to set my eyeshadow primer with a little bit of powder, and having it all in like one little like palette is brilliant. I love it. But I've seen some reviews on this. Nobody was really that into it. They were like, yeah, you can make it work. Yeah, you can make it work. But really, do we want something in like this day and age that is like created by a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist that you have to work with? I don't know. And then the like shimmer palette, the colorful palette, that I was like, okay, there's a colorful palette, great. It's only shimmers. And I get that is like, you get that neutral palette and you can get the shades in the glitter palette or the shimmer palette to, you know, combine them. I don't know, who's going to do that? Just make one palette and pick a color story and do it like that. Because if you have to buy them both, I think they're around $48. You will be, yeah, it will cost you almost $100. So that's a lot of money, I think, for having to reach for 2 palettes to make one look. So yeah, the only thing that is really cool, or the other thing that I was like, okay, this is something more unique, is like that 5-pan palette with those metallic shades in there. You can mix them with a mixing medium and then create like a look on your eye. That is very revolutionary. I just don't think that the shades are that revolutionary. So all in all, it's a bit blah. And I think for a pro MUA and for the pricing he's asking, it could have been a little bit better. The next thing is so darn cute. So darn cute. It's a ghost sponge. This is so cute. It's so dang cute. Oh my god. This is a new product from Pastel Cosmetics. I've never heard of them, but I saw this scrolling through Instagram and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. It's a limited edition ghost makeup sponge. It's $13. It says restock soon, so they are probably already sold out, but I thought they were so cute. You can use code MakeupWorld for 10% off if you want to. It's just, they're so cute. You just want to cuddle them. And they have this, yeah, it's so cute. I'm not going to get them, but I thought it was really nice. I wanted to show you. Then Guerlain Holiday Season 2020 is coming soon, or Holiday Collection 2020 is coming soon. And I must say, at first I was like, oh, same old, same old. You get like the pearls in a different like little tin, and it's nice. It's always fun to have those little boxes to use for other stuff like jewelry or whatever you want to keep in them. But I think that the eyeshadow palette this time looked really nice. It's quite colorful, but it's in a more cohesive color story, because you have some neutrals, but you also have like a pop of light blue. Maybe it's a silver, but it looks like a light blue, and a light green in there. You have the deep plum, the deep purple, like aubergine. It's not plum, it's more an aubergine color with the pink. I'm not mad at it. I think it's really nice. I think it's really funny to see that a lot of like the higher end brands are releasing a lot of colorful eyeshadows and colorful collections for holiday. And that is because I saw that, I think I will do a video on this. I saw this like makeup trends for fall and for winter 2020, and it's a lot more colorful than you might imagine. It is really colorful, really nice. I might pick up the pearls, but that is because I need a refill, because I'm almost done. I'm almost through them, so then it's fun to get a limited edition packaging, but that's practically all. I'm not going to get the palette. I think it's fun and I think it's nice. It's just not something I need at the moment, so yeah. Alright, moving over to Kevyn Aucoin. They have launched their holiday collection. It's a Blitz Kit eyeshadow palette for $59, Kaleidochrome all over highlight palette for $48, and a Kaleidochrome cream foil 3.0 for $32. And I think it means you have a highlighter palette, you have an eyeshadow palette, and you have 3 liquid eyeshadows. It all looks very glittery, very beautiful. The only thing that is not really, I think it as a highlighter palette, and it looks so like crumbly and textured. I'm like, ugh, I'm not going to go anywhere near my cheeks with that highlighter, because it's going to emphasize every body texture thing I have on my face. But other than that, it does look really nice. It's just very shimmer heavy. And I'm more into mattes and like a lot of mattes and then some complementary shimmers. So this is not for me. But yeah, I don't hate it. It's just, yeah, it's not anything I think is very interesting. And then we go over to Kimchi Chic, because they are releasing or have released some more blushes and highlighter, I think. These are in a very cute hard compact. Normally I'm not very much into that, but this is, I don't know, it's like a little bit more raised. It's like a pumping heart. I do think it looks really cute. I think that the middle one, like on the bottom row, I think these are, I don't know if they are highlighters or blushes, but they look a lot like the Kilowatt thing, and I don't remember the name, but you have a similar thing from Fenty. Those are highlighters, and I think this might be a blush, but I don't know for sure. What are they going to be? Oh yeah, you have blushes in a heart-shaped metallic pink compact, and there each includes 2 shades for $15. So I think that's very reasonably priced. It looks really nice. I don't know if I'm going to get anything. I really want to try Kimchi Chic though. I really want to try it, because I think they are pumping out a lot of stuff, but that is also because the brand is started in collaboration with the owner who started NYX back in the day, and I think then you know how to release makeup, so they are doing a good job. And it looks nice. It's not, they really do look nice. I don't know what I would get. Normally I'm just not into that like childish packaging, but I do think the product looks really nice. Conundrum. Then from Midas Cosmetics, they have released, because it's already available, I don't even know if it's already sold out again, but they have released their Pastel Collection. You have glosses that are $10 each, and you have 2 palettes that are $16 each, or you can get both for $30. And the bag you see in the picture is $15. I think it's like a tote bag or something like that. And if you want the whole collection, it will set you back for $80. It looks cute, it looks fun. It's just, I'm not into those colors right now. Look at my face right now. I'm very much into fall, grungy colors. I'm happy that I finally can use those colors again. I can finally dig into my Metropolis palette. So yeah, no, this is not for me. It looks cute and it's probably very good quality. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes from Midas Cosmetics. I love them both. So yeah, but it's I think a little late, and that could be because of like the situation worldwide. So, you know, but it's not for me. Then we go over to Natasha Denona. She has revealed her upcoming holiday release. And I have heard that a lot of people are a little bit disappointed because she had the Metropolis palette yesterday, sure, last year. It was limited edition, you can still get it. I think that is very funny, but you can still get that palette. And that was like such an epic palette for her. And we were all rooting for her to do something similar, like a big palette, beautiful colors. And she is coming out with 2 lipsticks, a mini eyeshadow palette and a highlighter. So a lot of people are hoping that this is just the beginning of her holiday release and that there's something coming, but I don't know. What you see in the picture is a mini Zendo eyeshadow palette. It's $25. You see a I Need a Nude Glow highlighter for $42. And you see 2 lipsticks that are going to retail for $25 each. One is Andrea, that is described as a light nude beige with a neutral beige undertone. And then Maria is a light rosy nude with neutral pink undertone. That last one, that Maria one, sounds really nice. I do love the look of the Zendo palette. I have seen some swatches. If I have a picture, I will put them up, but they were very, very heavily photoshopped. So I think Hey It's Jacqueline from Hey It's Jacqueline already has a video up on this palette. If you are wondering of getting it and you also have the star, or you have the retro, or you have both, then I think it would be very wise to check out if this is not very reminiscent or very similar to those palettes, because then you will have dupes for ages. So that would be a shame. The highlighter is stunning. I don't have a highlighter in that like formula yet, the bigger one. I don't have what am I getting? What am I saying here? I don't even have a highlighter from Natasha Denona at all. And I really want to get one. And this looks so beautiful. A lot of people are saying it's a dupe for the Amrezy, or they're hoping it's a dupe for the Amrezy. I have the Amrezy highlighter. I like it, but I don't think for me it's holy grail status, but okay. But I do want to try this one. So that one is going on my holiday wish list, if I still have some budget left. If you know, you know. Then we are going over to Victoria Beckham, because she has launched her new Posh lipsticks, and she has a new lip definer in the shade red. She already had a few, and she added the red because there is a red Posh lipstick in here. And of course Posh, we know Posh Spice. I love that she made a reference to her Spice Girls days, because you have Spice and you have Girl and you have them being Posh lipsticks. I love that. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I really, really want to try Victoria Beckham, and I am a luxury bougie bitch, but somehow It is still, the pricing is still holding me back a little bit, but these look so nice. They are $38 each, and I think they're quite small. So I am going to scour the, well, I don't have to scour the internet, but I'm going to watch a lot of videos on these, and I'm going to form a very well informed decision on if I want to get these or no. Because 38 bucks for a small lipstick, even I am not that bougie. So yeah, that's a thing for me. You know, I love the experience of luxury beauty, but sometimes I'm like, okay, but you can take it a little bit too far. Then something that is probably already fully sold out is a new release by Shroud Cosmetics. They have released new, it's called the Aurora Flare Collection. You can buy the shades separately for $13, but that's a discounted price because I think they're $16 normally, and you could get the bundle for $78. I was a few minutes too late, and the ones I wanted to get were already gone, and the whole bundle was already gone. But the ones I wanted to get were the top one, Polaris and Borealis. Borealis and Polaris. Polaris and Borealis. I think I have to say it like that because it looks like a peacock shift, and the one is more purpley and the other one is more blue, so they look so stunning. But if you have been here before, you know I am not really into multi-chromes or duochromes because I do think they look a little bit messy sometimes. I saw Michelle from Makeup by Michelle review them, and they looked stunning on her. So I really want to try those. So when there's a restock, then I probably will get them. But yeah, I missed out this time. So did you get them? Were you so lucky? Let me know down below. Then something else that is way too bougie for its own good. It's a new palette by Scott Barnes. It's really boring and extremely expensive. It's a 8-pan palette and it's going to be $120. Man, even Pat McGrath is not that expensive. And Pat McGrath has some cooler color stories. I don't really necessarily love Pat McGrath. She really has to steal my heart yet. She hasn't yet, so but this is just, damn it, this is just bullshit. I don't know. This is it. It's going to cost you 120 bucks. If you want it, you can get it, but it's nowhere near going on my wish list. Then another snooze fest of a holiday release is by NARS. NARS is a holiday collection, and they are having orgasms all over the place. They have a lipstick for 34 bucks in 5 shades. They have an advent calendar for 250. They have a jumbo orgasm blush, because who asked for that really? For 40 bucks. Lip balms. They have a enormous set and holiday release going. It's just all orgasms and lagunas and sets we have already seen before. So I really think the girls from Beauty News were right, and brands are just not putting a lot of effort into their holiday releases, which is a shame, but yeah, that is what it is. There's nothing here that is appealing to me, so I'm not going to get it. If you are interested, then you are, informed. You know that they're here. Then something that is really interesting is Lisa Eldridge has stocked up or restocked her velvet lipsticks, and she has added to the collection. Okay, this is the thing. I bought 2 lipsticks, 2 velvets. I got the Muse and I got Dragon, and I got the Beauty Lip Gloss because she launched 4 new shades in her lipstick velvet mattes, or not velvet mattes, velvet mattes range. It's Velvet Affair, Velvet Blush, Velvet Carnival, and Velvet Dragon. I wanted to get Affair, but somehow it got taken out of my cart when I was ordering. But I was ordering in the first few minutes because I really wanted to get Muse. And then I went back to the website and it was still there. And I was like, oh, well, then I'll just get it tomorrow. Big mistake. So that one is already sold out, and I checked the website today. The Velvet Dragon is also sold out now. So if you want something, you should really hurry and go to her website. She also released the Gloss Embrace Lip Gloss. They are 18 pounds. The lipsticks are 26 pounds. And she has released those in 3 shades. And she also has a lot of kits. And in the Fantasy Floral Lip Kits that are 63 pounds, you get a lip liner. So she has like the Muse kit has the Muse lipstick, the Muse gloss and the Muse lip liner. You can't get the lip liners separately. I hope she will one day do that, probably. But yeah, you can pre-order them now and they will ship on the 19th. So know that they're there. And you can also, sorry, I forgot to mention, you can also, if you love her pouches, you can make your own kit and you can get a pouch. So you select 3 products from the website and you can add in a pouch for free. I did that. I got the blue one, the midnight blue one. Then Lime Crime has released or has launched their greatest hits holiday collection. It contains of 2 eyeshadow palettes, a bigger one and a smaller one, lip sets, gloss sets, lip gloss, lipstick and 2 hair dyes. Sure. I have only one eyeshadow palette by Lime Crime. It's the Venus XL2 and I love that one. So I am really into this, and it is because the color story of the bigger palette and the color story of the smaller palette both look so stunning to me, really up my alley. And I don't have a lot of Lime Crime. So for me, this is a very great release, but I also heard a lot of people saying like, why? If you are a big Lime Crime fan, you probably already have these shades and it's not really that, you know, it's not going to add anything literally to your collection. So I totally get that. But for me, if you don't own a lot of Lime Crime and you are like, oh, I want to try them, then you at least get their like cult favorites or their greatest hits in one palette. And I don't think that is a very bad idea, but it's really targeted towards new customers instead of the people that are already a big fan. So yeah, I don't know if I will pick them up. I don't know if it's limited edition. I don't think so. And Lime Crime is in Douglas, and Douglas has a lot of sales. So I'm probably going to just put them on the wish list, wait for a sale and then pick one of those up or both of them. I will have to think. But I think the big one and the small one both look stunning. The bigger one is $58 and the smaller one is $38. Then something that is really excited and is also already sold out, but you can still, I think, still get it on pre-order, is the new palette from Shroud Cosmetics. And this is in collaboration with BeautybyAnneChris. And the palette is called It's Freaking Bad. And I don't know, I think that is a phrase for something. I just don't know. I'm not very, you know, into the Halloween stuff. So I don't know what it really is. But just talking about the palette looks really stunning. This sold out like minutes. I think that is great for both of them. One for, I think her name is Betty Jean. I don't watch her, but I follow her on Twitter. I have that with a lot of people. I follow them on Twitter, but I don't watch their videos. It's just because I don't have so much time, you know, to watch a lot of people, and I already watch the people I really love. But I think she is so beautiful and she did such a great job picking out these colors. And I have heard that Shroud Cosmetics has a very nice formula. So I was on the fence on getting this, but because I was already getting the Oudens Eye, I have got the new 50/50 palette. I have so much already coming my way. I was like, okay, you have to draw the line at some point. So I didn't pre-order this. It's probably going to be stunning and there are probably a lot of people going to review this. So I would really highly recommend keeping your eye out for that. I just skipped over it. Then speaking of 50/50 makeup, they have released a new eyeshadow palette. It's their last in their seasonal eyeshadow palette and it is the autumn palette. It's sold out. That is so cool. 50/50 is a Dutch indie brand. She's located in Rotterdam. I live in Rotterdam as well, so that is very cool. Well, at least I think it's very cool. And she has like 3 palettes already in this range. She has a winter palette, she has a spring, and she has a summer palette. And this is the last one, it's the autumn palette. And this palette screams autumn. It's very grungy, very dark. I already got it. It's on my way. It's on its way to me, but I haven't gotten it yet. But if I do, then I will totally make a video. And you can still pre-order it. It's 15 euros, so it's not even that expensive. And the quality, I bet, is going to be great because I love everything she brought out up until now. So yeah, that is coming. And if you're interested, then go check that out. And then I have two things left. One is Black Moon Cosmetics. They have revealed their Urban Myth palette. It is going to release on the 10th of October, so it's already here. It's $38 and it has 5 shimmers and 5 mattes. And I must say, I'm not going to get this. I do love grungy, colorful eyeshadow palettes, but this one is mainly just too dark in its all for me. I love it when I can get like the whole gradient of color. So if I can make a full look that is not too dark, because I do love color and I do love to play with color, but I really want a palette that I can also tone down if I need it. And this is not a palette for me. So yeah, but if you want it, you know it's there. And then the last thing is by Aurora Cosmetics, because they have launched their Empowered collection. It contains a 5 eyeshadow palette and 4, I think, liquid eyeshadows. Yeah, Bossy Eyes they're called. The Bossy Eyes are $15 and the palette is $32. Oh, I think that the colors look really nice, but the thing with Aurora is I think it's also a little bit expensive for what it is. It is $32 for 5 eyeshadows, and I don't know, man. It's the same with the dose of colors. You have like 5 or 6 eyeshadows in one palette, and somehow I don't do that. I don't buy that. Natasha Denona is even cheaper than this. Probably the pans are bigger, but let's be frank. If you have a big collection, then you don't need big pans eyeshadows. You just want the eyeshadows. And I quite frankly love it when they're a little bit more small. So I don't want to pay that much. I don't know. You know, I can be weird sometimes. I can really spend a lot of money on something simple and be very overwhelmed and overjoyed by it. But then something like this is not appealing to me enough because I think it's just a little bit too expensive for what it is. I'm sorry. The only thing that I think is really cool is that that middle shade is also a highlighter. So you have a green highlighter. And if it's like a beautiful highlighter with a green hue, then it could be really, really fun. But yeah, this is not something I'm going to get. No. Okay, you guys, it's again a long one. I'm sorry. I hope you like what you saw. Leave me a comment down below on what you think is great or what you think is a total dud. Please remember that everything always goes on sale at one point. So hold on to your horses and wait for that sale, especially right now, because we are heading into that like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday sales. Just wait a bit, you know. FOMO isn't real. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!